Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Riverside for Farming Simulator 22. We're going to take a first look at this map today. I understand it is going, if not already gone, to the Giants mod hub for testing and eventual release. Most likely to all platforms, because Missy B's cool that way. What is everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, Mackenzie. Is that really how I say that? Mackenzo. Chris, Dirty Bird Farms. Missy B is sitting in the corner taking notes. Ravenhawk. Will, how is everybody doing today? Folks are joining in. Darren R. We got this guy here. Watch out for this guy. This bald guy, he likes to get up in our face. It's like, excuse me, I'm standing here. Avery, what is up? Oh, just call you bear, dude. Okay. Hey, I'm standing here. Am I invisible? These people. These people. Wonder if we can flag down somebody to ride with. That would be super awesome if we could ride in the AI traffic. Would it not? Bald guys are hard. Now, this map apparently has 20 collectibles on it. So, good luck finding those. I guess they are game cartridges. Wonder if we can find one sneaking around here at the fuel station. Hey, this map has got a lot going on. It's a familiar map with a very, very new spin to it. That is for an orange shore. Ricochet Farming, what is up? We're just hanging out, waiting for some more folks to arrive. Oh man, I tell you, I wish I could get gas for that. You can't read it, but it says 212. 245 for diesel. Alfredo Farms, welcome. Let's get something to drive around in. Oh, look at that treat. Custom store camera. Anthony Walsh, what is up? Corknut, how are you doing? The classic Kloss dealership that we have come to know over here at Riverside. CorpNet, I honestly have not had time to look at that. I've been in meetings literally all day today. Got out. I had just enough time at lunch to look through the mod postings, see that we had a map released, see we had some other mods released, and then it was straight on into meetings again until I got out of work. And then it's been all getting prepped. Oh, looky here. We have some custom things. Custom things for the map. This map has, if I'm remembering right, 17 production facilities built in. 17. And we have a couple new productions. We'll drive around for the next 2 or 3 or 4 minutes. There, guy, this is a standard size map. I'll pull up the PDA once we, oh my gosh, wrong side of the road, drivers. I'll pull up the PDA once we get out of the pre-show. Davies Farming. We have all the standard crops, nothing new. The bestest hedges of all the land. Hedges I can drive through. I can tell you what, there are an abundance of sell points. An abundance. You'll never be wanting on where to sell your products. There are 20 collectibles. Oh yes, we are solid FPSing. Oh, we have the fancy collisions where bales no go, but people can. We'll get to that, Davies. We'll get to that in all due time. Oh, and guess what else we're doing tonight? We're giving away a copy of the Vermeer pack. If you are a PC player and you do not own the Season Pass, because Season Pass owners, you already own Vermeer. It just needs to be released yet. If you are a PC player and you do not own the Season Pass, enter to win the Vermeer pack. We're giving away a copy in 2 hours at the conclusion of this live stream. are back on Riverside, this time for Farming Simulator 22, and this map has a whole lot of familiar and a whole lot of brand new going for it. Let's take a look at the PDA, and yeah, that's familiar. If you played Riverside in FS19, well, this is the Riverside that you are mostly used to seeing. We've got a big forestry area here in the middle. There are viable plots that have trees on them, just like this one right here, that you can buy and then clear out of the way. There are 5 farms on this map, pre-placed with other areas for you to clear off and build your own. There are 17 production points built into the map, and yes, we will be running down through those here in a brief moment. This map has a custom crop counter also, so no generic crop counter on this map. It is custom, and I can tell you, I shouldn't be surprised when I come to the screen and I go, oh, it's custom. We should have more of this. Who doesn't like to have a custom crop? Put your thumbs up if you like a custom crop. Thumbs down if you don't really care. Yes, we have all the standard crops available to us. And guess what? We can actually sell all the crops available to us. This is something, you know, that I take a look at and pay attention to. But look at these sell points. I don't even know how many there are. A lot. A whole heck of a lot. And yes, indeed, you can indeed sell everything that you can grow on this map, which should be also a staple of every map. We also have the ability to sell every single thing that you can produce, including what is not built into the map. But you know what? There's a couple new productions. We can make donuts. Who does not like themselves a good glazed donut? Well, Riverside, you can have yourself a donut production. And we have Urea Fertilizer that we can create on this map. So let's go ahead. Let's jump straight to what people are most interested in knowing about. And that is production. Boom, we now own everything. Let's take a look at them. What do we have in the way of production? Well, we have a biogas plant. Pretty standard looking biogas plant. 1 megawatt biogas plant. We have a bakery that can make not only bread and cakes, but chocolate donuts and strawberry donuts. Hot dog, hot dog. So we got 2 flour, 2 sugar, 2 milk, 2 butter, and 2 chocolate for our chocolate donuts. And 2 flour, 2 sugar, 2 milk, 2 butter, 2 eggs, and 2 strawberries for some strawberry flavored donuts. We've got our carpentry factory, we got our cereal factory, we got our dairy rocking and rolling here. We have an oil mill, we have a grape processing center, we have a spinnery, we have sugar, we have a tailor, we have a grain mill, standard grain mill here. We have a diesel refinery. We can make sunflower diesel. We can make canola diesel. We can even make silage diesel. We can have fancy deionized water. Wonder what we need deionized water for. We have urea, where we bring in solid fertilizer and get urea out of it. And we have DEF, which apparently is using deionized water. We have a feed mixer. We make ourselves some TMR. We make ourselves pig food one of 3 different ways. We have wheat, barley, and canola to make pig food. We have potatoes, sugar beet, corn, and chaff to make pig food. Or we have canola, sunflowers, and soybeans to make pig food. We can even dry ourselves some hay in this mixing mill. We can make some silage fermentation in this mixing mill. Or we can take slurry and make it into solid fertilizer. We can bring manure and mix it into solid fertilizer. Or we can take digestate and make it into solid fertilizer. We have ourselves some good old plank production and lime production. Stones and water is going to make ourselves some lime and slurry. And this is why we actually stopped right here. This is why we stopped right here. This is your lime production point. Lime is going to be made right here. Oh, let's check chat, see what's going on. Farmer G, what is up? David, how are you doing? Thor is in the house. Diablo del Toro, guess what? This video is brought to you by Scooter's Workbench and Jimmy Romanowski. Thank you for being farm barons. Jeremy Freeman, Darren R. Let's go back to who thumbed up. Who thumbed up in chat? Lots of thumbs up. We love ourselves donuts. Oh, we got a fist bump. Alrighty. Jacob, how you doing? So down here, we also have a whole lot of stuff going on here. We have ourselves a slurry yard to buy slurry, manure yard. We can sell potatoes. We can sell sugar beets. We have our cereal factory sell point as well as a cereal factory. We have our lime production and our grape processing center. So I really like it when we have not just a production, but we have a sell point tied to production, right? So even if we own the cereal factory, this is a sell point that we can sell things to. Even if we own the cereal factory, right? Or we bring our products over here for cereal factory production. Super, super like that. Taco, it's Cheap Chicken Tuesday, Corp Nut. Cheap Chicken Tuesday. Discounts on 8 pieces of fried chicken for $4.99. Oh my gosh, drive on the right side of the road. Alright, let's bring up the PDA and just drive around. We're up here to one of the player farms. Now let's get ourselves some money. And buy it. Now that we own it. Ever sells storage. Missy B, Jason Missy B is the map author. Who wants Cheap Chicken Tuesday? We got to start out with some chickens before we can have Cheap Chicken Tuesday. Block, block, block. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Here's your chickens. 1,000 chickens. 1,000 chickens are available to be kept here. That's lots of Cheap Chicken Tuesday. That's lots of cheap chicken. We have our food. Oh, then there's our egg spawnage. And then we have a workshop trigger. Oh my. Who likes a good power wash? Road King. I would love it if that was a configurable item. We've already established that the hedges are the drive-throughable kind. Now, wasn't this road blocked off in the 19th version? Like, you had to cut down some trees to get in here? Here we have another player farm. This one is his and her variety. We have a farm on the bottom and on the top. You get to pick who is where. We have a Missy B silo system right here for just about everything and anything. Lots of storage, as one's come to expect. Seed, fertilizer, lime, the trifecta. B. Williams, welcome. Welcome. And then we have the companion farmyard to the his and her farms. Oh, Bear, we can indeed. We can indeed. We'll go over farmland prices here. Oh, this is... What is this? Did I skip this and not even... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is because we bought this. Oh. What is going on here? Or is this for this? This is for this. Oh my gosh. This is for this. That's what that interactive icon is for. There you can see I have not used some Missy B silos. Not at all. So yes, we can store in just about everything, including diesel. And then, as you said, we can distribute it or direct sales it. Yes, Gamey Joy. Yes, indeed. I blame my lack of knowledge, meaning the fact that I just haven't used those silos. I'm gonna have to say this is probably the her farm. In the his and her farm, this is likely the her farm. Because, well, I mean, the house just looks nicer. Let's go and check the field prices out for Mr. Bearman. So we have our farmland lease screen. That's what we use when we take a look at map videos. And we're going to continue to use that here. So this is going to show us all of the viable farmlands and how much they are going to cost us. We do have the ability to buy the unbuyable land. That is going to be the roads and various other areas for $0. You can see what we look like. We got very, very affordable farmlands, in my opinion. So, very affordable land. It wouldn't take too long to buy everything and anything on this particular map. Nice rolling fields. Right, we're not talking about a flat map here. Diner. We got a fabulous Riverside restaurant. Cider house. A sell point. No doubt. Here we go down to the BGA. Lots of energy production. Oh. Oh, Captain Kiwi, you're behind the times. It's 44 likes now. Can I get 45? Come on, people. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this little treat. A little rampage going on. This is so we can jump, no doubt. I mean, why else would you put it up there? Certainly it's not to dump into the back of the silage bunker. A nice slow digester. And make sure you stir that stuff up. We don't need it getting all separated. What was that, like 4 or 5 silage bunkers? Big old field 12. Big old field 12. Cookie, that is exactly where chocolate milk is made. Exactly. They box it and everything right there. Oh, welcome to another industrial yard. We have our sugar mill. We have our oil mill, and this could this be the infamous diesel factory? This is our infamous diesel factory again. When we looked at production, this thing will make sunflower diesel, canola, silage diesel, deionized water, urea fertilizer, and DEF fluid, all available right here. And can you sell it? Yes, you can. There we have urea fertilizer. I assume. Let's look. Let's look here in a moment. We can sell our diesel. Let's look. Can we use it? Can we use it in some way? We wouldn't use it there. We don't use it there. We don't use it there. We don't use it there. How do we use our urea? Do we only sell urea? Maybe we only sell our urea. Anthony, what's up? We're an oil mill. We sell some silage, sell points. mixing mill, our feed mixer. Remember, we can make TMR, we can make pig food 3 different ways. We can dry hay amongst many other things. Captain Kiwi, it is going, or it has already been sent to Giants. So you know how that is. You do, Turkey. You were here late. We can make chocolate donuts as well as strawberry donuts. Well, Bellison, I know it is small in some languages, but this channel is larger than life. We are getting to that, Mr. Magenta. There is some water foliage. It is some water foliage. Fred, welcome. How's it go, sir? Oh, does anybody want to come down here to check out the water? I wouldn't go over there, though, because it's deep. The Loch Ness Monster travels through here. No doubt that is some water trigger there. Oh, no doubt. Chinook, thank you so much, sir, for the super chat. I am very much not Dutch. And here we have one of those clear off your trees and make your way farmland areas. We're making our way. We're making our way to the water foliage. Fields of all sizes, from mega fields to small fields. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at our field calculator screen. This is going to show us all the field sizes. We start out by owning field 76 in new farmer mode. We are about to head up to that farm just in a wee little bit. We bought 64 when we bought the chickens, so that is why we own that, but you can see we've got fields of all sizes. 22 hectares is the big boy, field 13, but then we have little fields like this one, 0.67. A lot of them are around the 1 and 2 hectare range, a couple up there in the 4, 5, and 6, but overall, fields of all different sizes. Let's turn around. This should be one of the other playable farms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is that? But there's a question mark in a field. Question mark, field 21. Let's buy it. $24,000 with a pigsty. Farmer G with the 5 gifted memberships. Holy cow, people, get ready. We are in for a gifted membership alert. 750 Piggly Wigglies here at this particular farm. We have Abina T, William Rhodes, Renell Norwood, Farmer Moody. He's got to be happy today. He just got himself a gift. And James with the double S's. James with the double S's. 750 Piggly Wigglies. Got a nice placeable area here, like if you didn't have enough production on the map with 17 different production points. We've got more places to add some. Now, if we continue down the road that we were going, and we could come up this way. Here's your water foliage. Here is your water foliage. But before that, we have an Italian restaurant. Oh, are you gonna put a vineyard over here at field 10? Is that what you're gonna do? There we go, down the waterfall. I cut all cars off. They abide by my commands. We've got ourselves a bale deposit point, a wool sell point, wood chip sell point, manure. And dare I say, a place that you can sell everything and anything you could ever possibly want. The farm shop, we have manure yard, woody wood chips, wool cotton sell point, bale main sell point, buy liquids, bulk farm shop. What can we buy? What can we buy? We can buy lime, solid fertilizer, silage, stones, seeds, pig food, straw, hay, manure, road salt, lime. And there you go. Here we can buy our liquids. Just suck them right on out. We have our spinnery. And I really think Tukey designed this place because, I mean, why would you put that right there in front of that? That's a door. That's a door. Who built this shed right in front of this door? Or it's a standard size map. It's going to be available for all platforms, ideally. Remember, guys, we're giving away a copy of the Vermeer pack in an hour and a half. Click the gleam.io link down there and register it. Giveaway is open to all PC players, large and small, 13 years or older. If you already own the season pass, please don't enter because you already own the Vermeer pack. Here we are, boys and girls, the starting farm. In new farmer mode, this is where you start out. Oh, the feeding roboto is here. Starting farm has 14 horses. We got water for our cows. We have a custom cow robot barn. We've got our slurry point. We got our food if we're going to manually deliver it. We have our, dare I say, milk point. All right, guess. Who wants to guess how many cows you think go in here? Put your number in chat. We're going to come back to it. Remember, we had 1,000 chickens, 750 pigs. Put your guess in there. How many cows do you think are going to go in there? Tukey, it's more than one. Jeez, he's always a joker. We're coming back to it. $1,200, $500, $350, 350, 250. Missy B says 500. Oh my gosh, people! I think maybe we should pick 500. Right? You think Missy B might know what's going on here? We got our maintenance workshop trigger. Lots of machine storage. And then we have over here something cool and interesting and intriguing. Right? What is up with all of this? You win if you guessed 500. You get the satisfaction to know that you guessed 500. Do we start out with any grainage? No. Okay. So we have our dump point. Then we have our fill point. And I'm leaving. You're gonna have to watch this. Oh, I just willed into existence some wheat. What do you want to get? Look. Oh, there's some wheat, people. Now, watch this. Watch this. Can I get wheat out of here? No. Because this is for barley. All of these are for your different grainages. All the way up to corn. One dump, individual receiving stations. And it's 800. Oh, she tricked you all. She tricked you all. Man. That's rough. She's a joker. That'll teach you. Yolts, you've missed about 7 things. Where have you been? Who wants some sheepy sheep? We got ourselves some wooder. We have our food. We have our woolage. Now, how many sheepy sheep go in here? How many sheepy sheep? Sheepy sheeps. Sheepy 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 sheeps. While we wait for a response. Standard stuff, bud. Standard stuff. 1,000 sheeps in this facility. 1,000. Warp Nut, you put in 1,000 after I showed it. Doesn't count. Time dilation isn't that big. You can do some big time animal farming here on the riverside. Good thing you got some big grass fields right next to the sheep. We'll come back to the shop because, well, you're gonna have fun piecing the puzzle that is the shop. Oh. Oh, whoa, there's a tree in the middle of the road. Well, this could be the challenge all of its own. What? We got a fallen tree, people. We got a fallen tree. We need to make our way over to the production up on the hillside. Oh well, that doesn't. Don't go that way. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We found a floater! We found a floater! Yay! It's always an accomplishment. It's always a goal of mine. We got our sawmill. We got our carpentry shop. We don't have to go all the way across the map to take our logs and make them into planks and make them into furniture. It's bigger because you got to go all the way around. You got a lot of drivage to do. It's so fun. It's so fun watching chat and seeing the delay. There we have a wood chip sell point. Oh. Welcome to Sell Point Central number 2. Lots of action going on up here. Another sell point you need to reverse into. Tookie, you can only drive with dolly trailers on Missy V maps. It is a requirement. We got some... Man, that's just some bumpy stuff. Sell points for our root crops. Sugar beet cut potatoes, bales, wool, other commodities. We have a sell point for all types of wonderful things, as well as our buy point for our solids. I don't see a liquid buy point up here. North bulk north buy point. We have North Farm Shop. We have cotton bales, root crops, sell point. This is another one of those clear it and build it farm yards. So we now made our way around. We started down here, made our way across this, down to here, back it up, over this way, and then across to there. Thor didn't have 30K. He's had a poor losing streak, I think. More to go. Lots of more to see here. Lots of more. Oh, this map would be fabulous in multiplayer with 5 farms and I think even more places to build them out. Tons of sell points, so no one person is going to tank the price on a commodity, because there's plenty of places to sell things. Lots of production going on, so everybody can buy all types of production things. Massive animal areas. Player farm. 60K. More maintenance and power washer. Okay, what do you think? Is this going to have more or less cows than expected? More or less? Ravenhawk says 2,500. I say 800. 800 moo cows. This is like a little mini game. Oh no, this silo is not near as complex. So we have a massive, oh my god, you could like dump 5 trailers in here at once. Massive dump station. We got our fill point, storage, lots of areas here for other things to be built out. Who needs a grocery run? This is where we started out at. Man, this place is popular. Grain sell point. And this is your starting spot. We have fuel. We have a grocery. Here we have our grain mill. And again, we have this concept. We have this concept that we have the grain mill, and then we have a grain mill sell point. So we have a sell point tied to the grain mill and a grain mill production. So the dump around back is the sell point, the forever sell point that is tied to the grain mill. The dump station around the front is for the grain mill production. Let's make our way over here to the farm shop. Big cow operations are a lot of work. They consume massive amounts of food. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. You know, you haven't seen any starting machinery, have you? Where's all your starting machinery? Anybody have a clue where your starting machinery might be? I'll give you a hint. Ravenhawk has it. Everything you see has got to go. Everything you see is already owned by you. So good luck getting this massive stuff out of here, because that's the only door. That's the door. 4 with the 5 gift memberships. Gamer Warren, you got a gift. Drew got a gift. Girly 100 got herself a gift. Faber Farming got a gift. And Jason. All fabulous winners of Thor's Generosity. So all of this is your starting equipment. It is all brand new, just from the dealer. All you need to do is get it out of here. See? Good luck, everybody. Good luck. It is a class act. This map is truly a class act. Oh, and remember, we learned this. We learned this. We have a custom shop camera. You know we've been missing a lot of production. Well, that's because here it is. Here it is. We got ourselves a farmer's market. Another restaurant sell point. We have our tailor. We have our baked donut shop. We have our donut shop right here. Morgan's Donuts. Remember, we have chocolate donuts and strawberry donuts we can make on top of breads and cakes. Well, our animal dealership and our dairy. Animal dealer sell point. Vulcan's grains. Then we have animal dealer bales, our dairy, and I think that has covered it. Here we have the unbuyable area that we can buy. We can pretty much buy anything and everything on the map. We have a clear area here that you can clear out and buy a farm, an area up here that you can clear out and buy a farm. We have a farm area there. We have a buildable area there as well. Yeah, this map has a ton going to it. As I said, we have all of our standard crops. We don't have any custom crops. We have our standard crops. But we do have some custom production in our chocolate and strawberry donuts. We also have custom production down here with respect to our diesel refiner. We can make diesel fuel. We can make urea and DEF. We also have the ability to make TMR, pig food 3 ways, hay dryer, ferment silage, or we can make solid fertilizer here at our mixing mill. Rascals RC, what's the name of the stream? That's where I would start for the name of the map. Okay, what is ready to harvest? What is that? 5. Are you kidding me? Oats. And wheat. We did it. We did it. gosh. The forage harvester has a mind of its own. Look, it wasn't that hard. You all were just exaggerating. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gimme joy! This dealership's cheap, they don't deliver. I don't think this is gonna fit. What types of ludicrosity is this? Don't tell me I gotta buy that thing. Let's go do some farming. Should we farm field 5 or field 68? 5 or 68, put it in chat. Oh, we got 2 for 5. It is 5. So, is this map going to be on your list of maps to do? It's the little Kubota that can. The little Kubota that can. You guys are slow. Remember, we're giving away a copy of the Vermeer pack in 1 hour. 1 hour's time. Off we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damage is happening. Oh, like an idiot. I didn't buy the field. Look, they're so generous. They let us sample a little bit of the field before buying it. Oh, this map does include the standard soil map. I don't know if I pulled that up. So we have our standard soil map as it is applied. Oh, brave Joe, he let me have it. He let me have it. He wasn't mean or anything. That's right. You need to get a little sample just to know if it's worth buying. Oh, burn the field. What? That's so... We're not going to get top dollar for the grain, but we're going to get some money. We'll take it to the, we'll get some money. Well, the diesel plant won't take it anyway because it's oats. I mean, really, you're going to get just as much out of the straw as your grain anyway. But massive number of animals on the map. 1,000 chickens. 800 or 750 pigs, 800 cows in 2 places. I've done forgot how many sheep. Lots of animals, lots of fields, lots of production. And you can easily accommodate 7 farmers, 8 farmers on the map. Some pre-built farms, his and her farms. Build your own farms once you clear out some lumber. What I miss? Did I miss anything, Miss EB? What did I miss? We haven't found any of those collectibles. Are there collectibles? They're super well hidden. Yes, let's take a look. No custom sheds. No custom silos. Silos, extensions, containers, tools, but we do have a placeable welcome mat for our sleep trigger around on the various farms. The custom production is not buyable. Everything else is standard mundo. We got our textures, and we have our Pulp Bellaroon trees, I believe. Thick and Company, welcome. Where can we take our oats? Oh, one of many places. One of many places. We'll take it to the farm shop. Where is the farm shop? Way over there. How are the sell points on the map? Well, there are many. There are many. And some of them are duplicated. So if you look here, you see there's two at the cereal factory. That's because the cereal factory has a dedicated sell point. So even if you own the cereal factory, you can still sell grain there and not have it go to your production. So we have that there. We have that at the grain mill. We have it also at the mixing mill, sugar mill, well, hey, I haven't checked. Did you get your thing? Did you get a package today? I didn't check. I've been busy. Oh, how's it go? Did it arrive as safe and sound? Just like new. How is how's flight sim? Mr. Magita, most of them are down to close to retail. There is now a GPU glut, if you will. Oh, really? The colors were more vibrant. Well, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. This would be thinking about all platforms. Oh, and the land down under, where GPU prices are still overpriced. Hey, I'm just glad I could help you out, which helped me out. Helped me offset my purchase. Right? Pay it forward. The Australian tax, that's the shipping it from halfway around the world. Well, really, I mean, they're only coming from China and Taiwan anyway. Oh, the 4090 Ti is going to what? Take like 800 watts or something? No problem, Chris. Thank you to all the map makers that send the maps my way. Missy B actually sent this to me maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. Honestly, I don't remember. It honestly may have been before then too. Oops. But I kind of forgot about it. Oops. And then I remembered it the other day. I remembered it Sunday, I think. Maybe I remembered it Monday. Yesterday. Gosh, I don't remember. I remembered it's like, oh my gosh, I just forgot. All good, she said. All good. Oh, look at that. Wrong driver. Oh my gosh, seriously. That's crazy. The Intel GPUs are They're not at the high end, right? They compete at the low end. At least the 380. I think it's 380. But from what I understand, the driver package is challenging. Oh, look, you're not supposed to enter the field from here. It says do not enter. We're supposed to enter from over here. Here we go, boys! It's the little Kubota the can. The little Kubota the can. Indeed, David, indeed. Now, I picked up mine for $7.99 US. I think that's still maybe 100 over retail. But this is a 12 gig version, 12 gigabyte version of memory. So I felt it was a good price. I didn't feel it's going to likely get too far lower than that. Gosh, I hope it's still back there. Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's insane. Kiwi Rob is in the house. Although we found the right way in. The more appropriate path. Gamer Warren, catch you later. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, you can't harvest the field unless you... Let's go sell it. And now with a 2080 super. Super, super. Super duper. Hey, if you don't try to steal it, then it's like you're not even trying. It is super duper. Wait till he fires up. Wait till he fires up Flight Sim. And he gets more than 10 frames a second. Oh, Missy B's building something up. Hey, this unloading point. Is this where you can sell pallets? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see. If I were to maybe make a pallet appear. Yeah, like see. And then if I were to just pick it up and put it over here. No, it ain't selling. No go for you. Ugh. Schultz, but yours has been modified, has it not? It started out pre-built, but now it's custom. Now it's totally custom. I think Dirty Bird i7's going to have some performance cores, whereas the i5 probably doesn't. For the most part, of course, with the 12th gen, you're going to need Windows 11. I'm going to hold out till Windows 12 because I don't think Windows 11 is worth it. I'm just going to pretend Windows 11 never existed. It worked well for Vista and me. Windows ME Edition was not for me. It's getting custom. It started out pre-built. One of the advantages of getting pre-built from the smaller boutique type shops is that no bad news. That's not the way to go. One of the benefits of getting systems pre-built from a boutique shop is that they're usually off-the-shelf parts versus a pre-built from a megacorp like HP, Dell, Tom Crap. Oh wait, they don't make computers anymore. Because the megacorps are having things custom built for them, which are not friendly for basically upgrades at a later point. Dude, move it. Are you having issues riding your brakes? AI? Just tapping your brakes constantly is not how you get around in this world. Oh, junk. Oh, junk. Watch out. Disaster has struck. Is 60 super duper. Tech for the disabled. It's all base game crops at this point. Missy B says she's still working on iron out the kinks on maybe a multi-crop version. But you can totally put grapes in over at field 10. And then right across from field 10, you can put in your winery production on PC, because then there's an Italian restaurant right over the hedge. And, you know, they're going to want some wine. Oh, you heard it here first. Version 2 is going to be a 4X version. 4 times the fun. Captain Kiwi still needs to get up off the floor. He just fell off his chair. He fell off his chair. Yeah, we're rocking 60 FPSs. Nice and easy. We unlock our frameage. Now remember, I am encoding a stream here, but we're getting 90 frames, lickety split. Not really taxing a thing. And I'm streaming. Right. Or we could go 122 frames. FPSs. Oh, I think she runs most fabulously. We're pumping out 100 plus frames at 1440p, while we're also encoding and streaming at 60 frames per second, 1440p. There, we'll lock her back down. So we have a build your own farm here with not a lot of trees to clear out, just a few. We've got some smaller fields up here, and then a lane taking you up to yet another buildable area. You could put production in here. You could build a farm up here. Whatever, really. And it's right now covered in grass, right? But you could put whatever you wanted here. We have the Megacorp starting farm down below with cows and horses. We have another buildable zone right across the street from a fabulous area for a grape orchard. Another buildable zone, like I said, we have then a pig farm, massive number of pigs. Missy B is going to pump out 5 map. 5 map. Oh, well, Dirty Bird Farms. Everyone has an opinion. The only time will tell if he was right or not. 4 3-sided silage bunkers down here at the BGA with a awesome ramp to skip in the rear of the bunkers or the top. We have what I call the his and her farm. Her farm's on the right, his farm is on the left. They have adjoining properties. They are independently viable. They have their own entryways as well, their own independent silo systems. Scooter's begging for alfalfa. We have 1,000 chicken coop. Another viable farm. Oh, we missed it. Over here by field 17, we have an area where we can buy and clear out a farm. We have the Loch Ness lane. That's where Nessie goes. So we clear out these trees, you have yourself another buildable area. And then there's a cow farm up on the hill. All right, Mr. Magnata. Magnata. So here we have the cow farm. A very large pasture. Lots of cows can be held in there. Well, if you post it, everyone will have it. That's the problem. Check for disabled. If you're both on Discord, that would be the way to do it. But if you post it in chat, like, everyone's going to see it, including the archive. And I wouldn't do it myself, just because, well, you know, everyone's going to see it. So if you're both in my Discord, then yeah, I mean, at that point, you're free to direct message him all you want. Right? It's the ritzy. Oh, do they have fancy crackers and cheese? So my daughter, she just graduated high school. She had one of her friends over the other day. I said, do you eat Swiss cheese? Because, you know, it's low fat. She's like, what? I was like, it's Swiss cheese. It's low fat because it's got all the holes in it. All the fat fell out. Alright, so let's go check this out. Just down the hill here, we have the grain mill. Right? So the grain mill has 2 dump points. Here we have the grain mill. And it is the sell point. See, we're making money. We made money from the grain mill on the back. But around the front, there's your production. See? Production in the front, business around back. It's like the mullet of sell points. Well, she had gotten a sub sandwich for a Subway sandwich. She got a Subway sandwich and she got turkey and ham. I was like, turkey and ham? Well, you didn't get any cheese. And that's what started it all off. An all meat sandwich. All right, Captain Kiwi, go get yourself a Subway sandwich. Dwayne, he's late, but you know what? Better late than never. There's always a replay. There's always a replay. The cool stuff is in the first hour. The second hour is me just trying to get a bunch of free stuff. And making a jailbreak with all my equipment. David, I have not seen anything related to the series. I've had a day of meetings. I've had a day of meetings today. And when I finally got out of the meetings, got back into the office, sat down and looked at the clock and said, oh, time to leave. I had enough time earlier today to glance at the mods and see that the Walker Farms map was released. I still have to record that video tonight. So we're cutting this thing off right at 10. We're going to be doing the Vermeer Giveaway. I'm going to email the winner tomorrow. We're going to announce the winner on stream. We're going to email the winner the eShop code tomorrow for the Vermeer Giveaway. I got to record the Welker map video, and then after I edit it and get the encode started, then I can go and see the 57X. Only 2 trannies. What are the 2 trannies? I mean, it boots. I'm gonna let the video speak for itself. It loads. I will tell you that just stay away from the decoration menu. Stay away from the decoration menu in build mode. Don't go there. Don't even be tempted, or you're Alt F4ing to get out of the game. Well, you know, it's only going to be a few minutes time before all the training options will be loaded into a mod for it. Montana in 2 days. 2 days. I don't know, Scooter. I don't know. Apparently, it was posted in the Ambassador channel around 11 o'clock today. Again, I have been so busy I haven't looked. I found out the issue around 6:30. I had every intention to try to get a video recorded before this live stream, and then it took a little bit longer to pre-prep the video, the tour. So around 7 o'clock, I just canceled that idea and got my mental faculties ready to do this awesome tour on Riverside. The thing will be, how well does it pull some heavy? What are the engine options? What are the engine options? Explanation giveaway. We got 13 minutes before the giveaway, people. If you are just showing up to the stream like Dwayne, you're not too late to put your name in to win a PC eShop code for the Vermeer pack. Again, this giveaway is for PC players that do not own the season pass, because if you own the season pass, you already own the Vermeer pack. I'm going to be giving away a Giants eShop code tonight for the Vermeer pack. And we're going to be giving away a copy every night. Not every night, every Tuesday between now and official release on April 23rd, I think. 23rd. We're going to have a release party on April 23rd's live stream. Yes, August. It's a little problem I have. I'll get the months with the same letter mixed up. April, August, June, July, January. It's a pure little curse. It's a curse. It's an A month. You knew what I meant. All right, I'm going to be right back. I got to get set up for the giveaway, and I'm going to be right back. Y'all can just have fun watching the harvest store. Tuki, you think that bot was listening in? All right, Pappy, we got 89 entries. 89 entries. And 9 minutes to go. I'd say Walker's is probably a perfectly fine map if all you're going to do is agricultural farming. It has some interesting things going on with it. Some cute little quirks. And some other interesting things. But I would totally 100% stay away from the build mode decoration tab. There will surely have an update, hopefully sooner than later. So I would really just put it on the maps to be played list after an update. Yeah, those decorations, look. Decorations. We have fences, lights, and others. So I would just stay away from that tab. Unless you're prepared to force quit. So, I mean, I'm going to run through my normal thing, right? My normal shtick with respect to the map. I'm going to point some things out. It's up to you as the player to decide if it matters or not. Oh, it's all good, David. It's all good. Sarcasm is difficult to come through on text. Of course, if you have SK on the end of it, maybe that's a good clue. But man, I bet you this map. I bet you. Oh, let's look. Let's look. Make this map some autumn colors. But my goal is to get that video recorded right after this and get it edited and released. It's going to release overnight. It's going to be a late night. Late night. I honestly do not know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night or not. So my kid has decided he no longer is interested in doing his sword class that was meeting on Wednesday. So Wednesdays are now freed up to potentially stream, but I might, depending on if a map drops tomorrow, I might just chill and record a map video as opposed to streaming. If no map drops, then we'll probably be back on Bloomfield, because I really want to see if I can double crop some of those crops over there that look like they can be double cropped. But there's a lot of maps in testing, right? We had, what was it? Back country. Back farm, backroads country. Backroads county. Is that it? That was a video that was a map we did a first look on last week. I really like that map. That's in testing. Hillbilly Creek. Was it Hillbilly Creek? We did a video on that one last week. That's in testing. Riverside will be in testing soon. Stone Valley got updated today. Stone Valley got updated today. I haven't looked at the update log, but it got updated today. Tech for Disabled with the 5-month farm Baron. Yeah, there's ways to get around needing a new save, but yeah, you got to be prepared for it. Give me joy with a 6-month farm king. Just sell our grain here at the good old grain mill. Sell point. Editing videos are fun, isn't it? Yeah. Editing videos are fun. Oh, the giveaway is now closed, everybody. The giveaway is closed. Are we ready to draw a winner? Drum roll, please. And the winner is Andrew McBride. You, sir, are the most recent winner of the Vermeer pack for Farming Simulator 22. I will be reaching out to you tomorrow using your Gmail account that you provided and getting you your Giants eShop code. So guys, that is going to do us for tonight's first look live stream on Riverside. This map is by Missy B and it will be released ideally for all platforms over at the Giants Mod Hub. So be sure to keep checking the testing thread. Keep checking the Mod Hub. It will be out soon enough. Oh, Hillbilly and Backroads both dropped off the testing thread. So either they were tested plus and are going to be released, or they were, you know, not. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. What if both maps come out tomorrow? That's the question. That is the question. I gotta watch Gaming Joy's tutorial on how to add the universal auto load features to a trailer of your choice. I think that's what it was. And maybe also covering some of the other cool features of the new universal auto load update. Check for the disable. It's still running. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And until next time, happy farming.